What if I told you that in just 30 days, you could be free from your 9-to-5 job and making more money? It sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick around because I'm about to show you how exactly it's possible. In this video, we're going to walk through a step-by-step plan to replace your current income and break free from the 9-to-5 grind in just 1 month. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way I can do that, but trust me, with the right strategies and a bit of hustle, you absolutely can. We'll cover everything from uncovering your hidden skills to finding your first clients fast. I'll show you how to create a high-value offer, scale your venture, and overcome the obstacles that might pop up along the way. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to transform your life in just 30 days. Are you ready to get started? Let's dive in. All right, let's kick things off by talking about your hidden skills. You might be thinking, I don't have any special talents, but trust me, you do. Everybody has valuable skills they often overlook or take for granted. Think about your daily life. What do you do well that others struggle with? Maybe you're great at organizing things, or you have a knack for explaining complex topics simply. These seemingly ordinary abilities can be your ticket to financial freedom. Let's do a quick self-assessment to uncover your marketable talents. Grab a pen and paper or open a notes app on your phone. We're going to make a list of 3 things. First, write down your work-related skills. These could be technical skills like coding or data analysis, or soft skills like project management or customer service. Next, list your personal interests and hobbies. Are you into fitness, cooking, or playing an instrument? These passions often hide valuable skills. Finally, think about the compliments you've received or things people often ask for your help with. Maybe friends always come to you for relationship advice, or colleagues praise your presentation skills. Now, look at your list. Do you see any patterns? You might be surprised at how many skills you actually have. To give you an example, I once worked with a friend who thought she had nothing special to offer. But after this exercise, she realized her knack for decluttering and organizing spaces was actually a highly sought after skill, and certainly something that I need help with too. Let's talk about how seemingly ordinary skills can be monetized quickly. You probably know that friend who's always asking for your workout advice, and there's a whole market of people willing to pay for personalized fitness plans. What about your ability to explain tech concepts to your parents or grandparents? That could translate into a lucrative tech tutoring service for seniors. For example, when I was a lot younger, I was paid to help people with tennis coaching, and I was able to charge $30 an hour back in 2009, which in real terms is a lot higher today. If we say I was to charge $45 per hour, and I even worked just 20 hours per week, this would translate to $3,600 per month, which for a lot of you would be enough to quit your job, and not only quit your job, but to replace your full-time income doing something that you love. You now have a clearer picture of your earning potential. Those lists you made aren't just lists, they're the foundation of your future business. Each skill and interest is a potential service you can offer or a product you can create. But having skills is just the start, my friends. The real magic happens when you package these skills in a way that solves specific problems for people. And that's exactly what we're going to cover next. Now that we've identified your hidden skills, it's time to send them to cold, hard cash. We're going to talk about the rapid income generation method, or what I like to call productizing your skills. So what does productizing mean? It's about taking your skills and packaging them into a simple, high-value offer that solves a problem. This isn't about creating a complex business plan or developing a fancy product. It's about getting paid for your expertise and fast. Let's break this down with an example. Say you're great at organizing spaces. Instead of offering a vague home organization service, you could create a specific package like the 2-hour kitchen transformation. This solves a clear problem, cluttered kitchens, for example, in a defined time frame. It's easy for potential clients to understand and to say yes to as well. The key here is to focus on solving one specific problem. People are willing to pay good money for solutions to their headaches. Your job is to identify those headaches and offer the aspirin. Now, let's walk through a step-by-step process for creating and pricing your offer within 24 hours. Yes, you heard me right, everyone, 24 hours. We're not aiming for perfection, we're aiming for action. Step 1, choose one skill from your list. Pick something you're confident in and enjoy doing. Step 2, identify a common problem related to that skill. What do people struggle with? What complaints do you hear often? Step 3, create a straightforward solution to that problem. Keep it simple and results focused. Step 4, package your solution into a clear offer. Give it a name that describes the outcome. Step 5, set your price. A good rule of thumb is to calculate how much you'd like to make per hour, then double it. This accounts for prep time and expenses. Let's look at real-world examples of successful rapid income generation strategies. On this channel, I have personally worked with in the past individuals from Fiverr to create thumbnails for my YouTube videos and edit my videos that I record. Given I am welcoming you back to the channel, I assume Priff has done a great job, but he charges a set fee per video. On average, we are paying around $300 per video, and he can edit 1 video per day based on a working week. And based on this, Priff will be earning around $7,500 per month, editing videos for his clients, doing something he loves and something he is clearly passionate about as well. Bearing in mind, Priff is based in a country with a very low cost of living compared to the Western world, which is a monumental amount of money for him. For those of you based in the UK, EU, Canada and US, how does $7,500 a month working remotely sound? Do I even need to ask this, as I know the answer to this question is great. The beauty of this method is its simplicity. You're not trying to be all things to all people. You're offering one clear solution to a specific problem. This makes it easier for you to deliver and easier for clients to buy. You now have a blueprint for your first income replacing product or service. By following these steps, you can have a marketable offer ready to go in just 24 hours. That's right, by this time tomorrow, you could be ready to start making money outside of your 9 to 5. But having a great offer is only half the battle. The other half is getting it in front of the right people. And that now brings us on to our next question. How do we find buyers quickly? All right, you've now got your skills identified and your offer ready. Now comes the exciting part, finding your first clients. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Alan, I don't have any connections. Don't worry, I've got some unconventional but effective methods that'll help you land clients quickly. First, let's talk about leveraging your existing networks, and this is something I have used and done across multiple startups in the past and will always continue to do in any new ventures. You might be surprised at how many potential clients are already in your circle. Start with your social media accounts, post about your new service, explain how it will solve a specific problem, be clear and confident, and remember, you're offering a solution people need. Next, tap into your personal network. Tell friends, family, and former colleagues about your new venture. Ask if they know anyone who might need your services. You would be amazed how often this leads to your first client. Now, let's explore some platforms where you can find clients fast. Freelance websites like Upwork or Fiverr are great for quick gigs. Create a profile highlighting your specific offer and start bidding on relevant projects. Local Facebook groups and Nextdoor are also goldmines for finding clients in your area. But here's a trick that many overlook. Look for online communities related to your skill. If you're offering social media management, for example, join Facebook groups for small business owners. These groups often allow self-promotion on specific days. Take advantage of that. Now, let's craft a compelling pitch. This is crucial for turning potential clients into paying ones. Start with a clear, concise description of the problem that you solve, then explain your solution and its benefits, and then end with a strong call to action. Here's a simple template. Are you struggling with reaching 1 million in revenue in your business? I help business owners achieve 1 million in revenue through my in-person mastermind event. In just 2 days, you'll have the tools and resources to help you reach that 1 million in revenue. Are you ready to grow your business? Let's chat. Now, I know reaching out to potential clients can be scary, but remember, you're not bothering them. You're offering a solution to their problems. Start small, set a goal to contact 5 potential clients a day, and each time you reach out, it gets easier, trust me. Here's a tip to overcome that initial fear. Instead of thinking of it as selling, approach it as helping. You're not pushing a service, you're offering a solution that can make someone's life easier. When you make those first contacts, be genuine, show interest in their business or situation, ask questions to understand their needs better. This not only helps you tailor your pitch, but also builds rapport. Here's a practical strategy to secure your first paying client within days. Start with your network, utilize online platforms, craft a compelling pitch, and overcome your fear by focusing on helping others. By consistently applying these methods, you could have your first client within a week. But don't stop at one client. The real magic happens when you start to build momentum, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Well done and great work on landing your first clients. Now let's talk about scaling your next venture. This is where things get really exciting because we're going to turn these initial successes into a fully fledged business that replaces your 9 to 5 income. First, let's discuss strategies for quickly expanding beyond your initial clients. The key here is to leverage the momentum you've already built. Start by asking your current clients if they need any additional services. Often they'll have other problems that you can solve, which means more work for you without the hassle of finding new clients. Next, it's time to harness the power of referrals. Your satisfied clients are your best marketing tool. After you've completed the project, don't be shy about asking for referrals. You can say something like, "I'm so glad you're happy with the work. Do you know anyone else who might benefit from this service?" Make it easy for them by providing a simple email template that they can use to introduce you to their contacts. But don't stop there. Let's systemize those referrals for rapid growth. Create a referral program that incentivizes your clients to spread the word. This could be as simple as offering a discount on future services for every new client that they bring in, or you could create a tiered system where clients earn increasing rewards as they refer more people. I've linked below to Agility referral program, as if you refer business clients to Agility for VoIP, mobile, and connectivity services, you can be paid very well for this. Now, let's talk about using social proof and testimonials to attract more clients. As soon as you complete a project, ask your client for a testimonial. Be specific in your request. Instead of just asking for general feedback, try something like, "Could you share how this project has impacted your business?" These detailed testimonials are gold for attracting new clients. Use your testimonials everywhere, on your website, in your pitches, on your social media profiles. They provide powerful social proof that can significantly boost your conversion rates. And remember, people trust what others say about you more than what you say about yourself. Speaking of social media, it's time to ramp up your online presence. Share your success stories, behind the scenes glimpses of your work, and valuable tips related to your service. This positions you as an expert in your field and keeps you top of mind for potential clients. As your client base grows, you'll need to master time management. Start by tracking how much time you spend for the week. You might be very surprised at where your hours are going, but use this information to optimize your schedule, focus on high-value tasks that directly contribute to your income. Consider using productivity tools like Trello or Asana to manage your projects and deadlines. Set up systems and templates for recurring tasks to save time. For example, create email templates for common client communications or a standardized onboarding process for new clients. At some point, you might find yourself with more work than you can handle alone. And by the way, that's a great problem to have. This is when you should start thinking about hiring help. Now, you don't need to jump straight into full-time employees. You can start with freelancers or VAs for specific tasks. This allows you to scale your business without taking on too much risk. When hiring, look for people whose skills complement yours. If you're great at the core service but struggle with admin tasks, hire someone to handle those. This frees you up to focus on what you do best and what generates the most income. You now have a roadmap for scaling from a few clients to full income replacement. By systemizing referrals, leveraging social proof, managing your time effectively, and knowing when to bring in help, you can grow your business faster than you might have ever thought possible. All right, we've covered a lot of ground so far. You've identified your skills, created an offer, found your first client, and started scaling your business. But let's be real, this journey isn't always smooth sailing. In this section, we're going to tackle the challenges head on and equip you with the tools to overcome them. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the fear of leaving a stable job. Now, it's normal to feel anxious about stepping away from a regular paycheck, but remember, you're not just leaving a job, you're moving towards freedom and potentially higher earnings. Think of it as trading short-term stability for long-term growth. To manage this transition, start building an emergency fund. Aim for at least 3 months worth of living expenses, and this safety net will give you peace of mind and allow you to focus on growing your business. You might need to tighten your belt for a while, but it's worth it for the potential payoff. Next, let's talk about managing your finances during this transition. Create a bare bones budget that covers just the essentials. Look for areas where you can cut back temporarily. Maybe that means cooking at home or pausing some of them subscriptions that you have like Netflix. Every dollar you save is an investment in your future business. When I first started Agility Comms, I was absolutely ruthless in this respect in relation to my outgoings for my house, cars, going out, anything you can think of, and I've started to see the benefits only a few years later. Consider keeping your day job while you build your side hustle. This approach lets you test the waters without diving in headfirst. As your new venture starts bringing in consistent income, you can gradually reduce your hours at your day job. Now, let's tackle one of the biggest hurdles, staying motivated and overcoming self-doubt. There'll be days when things don't go as planned and you might lose a client or face unexpected challenges. This is very normal and it doesn't mean that you're failing. To stay motivated, set small, achievable goals alongside your bigger ones. Celebrate these small wins, they're proof that you're making progress, and keep a wins journal where you record all your successes, no matter how small. On tough days, read through this journal to remind you how far you have come. Surround yourself with supportive people. Find a mentor or join online communities of like-minded entrepreneurs. Their experiences and advice can be invaluable, especially when you're facing challenges. When self-doubt creeps in, remember why you started this journey. Visualize your end goal, the freedom, the flexibility, the potential for higher earnings. Use this vision to push through the tough times. Now, let's talk about explaining your career shift to family and friends. Some might be supportive right away, while others might express concern. Be prepared for mixed reactions. Explain your plan clearly, highlighting the potential benefits and how you prepared for challenges. Show them you've done your homework. Share your business plan, your financial preparations, and your contingency strategies. Their concerns often come from a place of care, so address them with patience and understanding. If someone is particularly negative, it's okay to limit how much you share with them about your journey. Surround yourself with those who believe in you and your vision. If you need any positivity, comment below on your current struggles, and I promise you, we'll be able to keep you positive in one way or another. And also, to share your positivity with me, please subscribe to this channel so I can keep on making these great videos for you. All right, let's recap on what we've covered today. We talked about uncovering your hidden skills, creating a high-value offer, finding your clients fast, scaling your business, and overcoming obstacles. Remember, replacing your income in 30 days is challenging, but it's absolutely achievable with the right mindset and strategies. Now it's time for action, everyone. Don't let this knowledge just sit here. Start by identifying your skills today, create your offer tomorrow, and by the end of the week, reach out to potential clients. Keep pushing even when it gets tough. Remember why you started this journey. Your new life is just 30 days away. A life with more freedom, more income, and more satisfaction, Are you ready to start? The only thing standing between you and your goals is action. So what are you waiting for? Your 30-day transformation begins now.